Welcome to Nickel City X-Wing and continuing coverage of the XTC 2021 X-Wing Team Championships. We've got a banger for you. It's Malta versus Chile, Omar versus Salvador, and I'm not alone. Finally, hear that, Mom? I'm joined by Kifo from Starfighters Italia and Handsome Will from the Gold Squadron podcast. What's up, guys?
Hello, it's a me, a Piffo.
How is it going?
Oh well, I would say the XTC is going great, life is going great. It's melting hot in sunny Italy, even if the sun has gone down about 1 hour and a half ago, but that's a detail. So yeah, thumbs up. You will?
I'm doing great. Got to play my game this week earlier. Went very fantastic, able to clinch the win for Team USA. I'm still riding that X-Wing hype. Glad to be here and watch some more of these XTC games.
Yep. And this is a Malta versus Chile lead, or Chile game. Chile has the lead 1-0 in this series. And they also have the ship advantage here, 6-3. I'm a big fan of green dice and how I predict games. And, dice certainly favor Omar and Malta. Do we want to maybe go down the list?
Yes, what should I get? Which one?
You know what? Dealer's choice.
Okay, I am a sucker for Republic, so I'll get the Republic list. That's also incidentally the easiest one of the two. So let me have a look. We have a 104th Battalion Pilot, Initiative 2 Arc 170. Then we have his little happy buddies. 4 gold Gold Squadron Troopers aboard the V-19 Torrents. This squad is led by Warthog on a LA-80 gunship Initiative 3. His abilities, after Euro-friendly non-limited ship at range 02 are destroyed during engagement phase, that ship is not removed until the end of that phase. That's fundamental with Ace War.
War is... Will, do you want to take the scum side?
Oh yeah, I'm very excited to see this obese Palub Gadali in the Hawk 290. He's going to steal your tokens if you're at range 2 of him in his arc. That's with Protector Gleb giving him some coordinate ability, thermal detonators, the Multicrow title, to be hoarding those focus tokens, false transponder codes, and engine upgrade to get a white boost. So that action bar is obese right now. That's focus rotate, lock rotate, white boost, white rotate, jam, and red coordinate. Wow. That target lock jams as well with false transponder codes. So he is just going to be a menace out here, being able to debuff the enemy in addition to support his allies. With him, though, his allies are 2 Fang fighters with Fearless. That's Fenrau, the I-6, and Old Turok, the I-5. Both of them will be in range 1. Old T, exactly. That's what we call him.
Old T steals tokens too, so there's potential for a lot of token stealing from...
well, he strips them, but yes.
Yeah. He steals them and then throws them in the trash. He's like, I have no use for this. I have Fearless and Concordia. Yeah.
Nope.
Those Fangs are gonna love being range 1. But this is quite the swarm they gotta face off against. And you can looks to me like the Republic's lining up for a slow approach here.
Oh yeah, the body count is impressive. I mean, he's still facing 6 ships with 3, so he's definitely outnumbered. And the sheer amount of green dice rolls by Republic. Ooh, nasty.
Mhm.
Yeah, I will say oh man, talking, right? V19s, it's not like they're evasive. They got 2 green dice. They have 5 hull only, no shields. But you add a bunch of them together, you give some rerolls, and the danger starts to add up here.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see how these V-wings who want to stay very close together apparently are going to approach these 2 large rocks in the middle of the field.
Yeah, if you're that's where you want to drag the Republic if you're Salvador, right? You want to get them through that field, break up the formation, be able to start picking them off. But I don't think Salvador is going to be so gung-ho on just rolling into the middle of that field.
May I add that I find a tiny bit curious the obstacle layout? Because I would have expected the Republic player to place more obstacles on his side of the board so that he would fly like
Past
more easily in mid to late game. I don't know why he allowed his opponent to set the rocks like this.
Yeah, in the center of the board.
Yeah, maybe he was thinking, you know what? This lets me get in formation easy. Like I can easily set up my formation and then worry about it later.
It looks like he's taking this neutral lane. If those if the arc goes fast enough, those V19s can just like one bank barrel roll and start heading down this neutral side.
I do believe they have a linked action, barrel roll into an evade. That's pretty good. Same as the is it aggressor? High aggressor.
High aggressor, and yep.
Yeah, and you know, like if you're Omar with these Republic shits, you know you're not getting the joust. Like they're not going to joust you. So like
No,
all you're doing is
but,
stalling for time right now.
but the Hawk is surprisingly slow, even with the white boost. It only has 3 bank and hard 2. It's like most extreme positional movements. So depending on how he might send some torrents down the center lane. They do have hard 1s as well. We could see them cut back early and maybe turn in towards Fen Rao on the other side of the board.
Yeah, I mean Fenrau is. I was wondering, he's a little too far left for this to happen, but I was wondering if perhaps he's going to do that thing where you kind of head down the board and then just K-turn all your ships.
Mm-hmm.
Start heading the other way, but I think he's a little too left with some of these ships to do that.
Well, the lat
can't.
The lat can't K-turn either, so it's gonna have to figure out other ways of handling that situation. No, I think he's just gonna try essentially like sweep, right? Like just make sure that if the enemy is in front of you, they're gonna have a bad time and just hang out on the board edge.
Yeah, that's one of the most difficult parts of the game is being patient enough to set up your first engagement correctly instead of like just being like, I can get a shot now.
Instead of rushing in.
Yeah. Fools rush in and also rush the I2 silencer.
I'm interested to hear because yeah, I mean the hard 2 barrel roll maybe might be the call. Head back towards Finn. You know, he is doing the hard 1s. Does that get green past the rock? Ooh, it's pretty close. He should be fine to proceed straight.
Yeah, you don't want to go too fast.
That's gonna be close. Okay, so he is not going the long way around. Gonna take too much time. Just gonna try to head off Finn Rao here.
I will absolutely cry if Fen Rao just heads into this.
I think Fen Rao is going like, nope. No, 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 not going.
I mean, Finround didn't have to commit. He could just put 2-bank on his dial and figure it out
Yeah.
afterwards.
He'll 2-bank, barrel roll out, give him a little more room, and be like, I am out of here. Warthog's gonna move now. I'm gonna take the old bumperooskies. This is where it starts. This is the death of formation, that first bump. Ooh, old T.
I like
4K.
that. Yep, gives him a couple lanes after that maneuver to go.
And
Catch
then
2
didn't
straight.
commit. Love it. Good planning
So
here.
hanging out.
Interesting that it's Palob. You would think Torkoal might be the better hawk for this type of like ace list.
Dang, is
Palob's
he
an
on the
interesting
board?
choice.
Man, really get your magnifying glasses out for that one.
That is, wow.
Yeah, about the
That's
about
on the board.
Yeah, that's not on the board.
No, that's on the board.
Is it?
Yep.
We sure?
Yeah, look at this. Look at this photo. Oh, your hand's right in the middle of it.
We can't talk to the players anyway, so if it's not on the board, oh well.
No, it's on the board.
Right?
It's on the board.
Maybe this is the better shot.
Don't turn right.
There you go.
That's a good looking hand.
Yeah, the second one I sent. you can see black past the base there. That's too close. But I mean, a failed barrel roll there. It's not going to cost anything.
Yeah, you can't barrel roll or boost off the board, so it would just been
Right.
a barrel roll.
So Finround doing what he needs to bait these Republic ships away from the Hawk. And Old T's looking for a flank.
Yeah, does ulti go fast here and try to get that flank on the the bottom right quadrant?
You don't really have to commit. A 2-bank reposition can put you pretty much wherever you need to.
It's gonna be a barrel roll from red here, and that's just making room for a green. So he's not going over the asteroid next turn after this one forward.
No, this makes a lot of sense. Leaves room for the arc. Latch is gonna bump. No big deal.
Rati66 says con todo Chile, which I think means with all Chile, which I'm sure means something else. But if my 8th grade Spanish is kicking in, con with todo all Chile, Chile.
Yes, exactly. As my pals from Grindel Community College would say, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Exactly.
Puñeca, punteca.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Me llamo T-Bone.
Yeah, I do miss community.
That was my favorite show. Betting is going to remain open until we get an engagement, so pick your teams. It's 3-3 right now on bets. So you never know. You can check how much you have to bet by going ! nickel. We really went all in on the nickel name, you know, Will?
Oh, I understand. It's good quality branding though.
Oh, yeah. What is that boost? Wow, that is scary.
What? Yeah, he's got it. Hard to. He's a turret. He's fun.
Yeah, I mean, he's got it.
Oh,
I'm not sure
baby,
he-
he's got it.
Yeah, he's got a hard
I'm your
to.
Venus. I'm your fire. Your
Yo,
desire.
desire.
And as usual, I'm bringing low quality commentary but high quality fun in your X-Wing commentary.
That is literally the motto of my channel. like Risen Hero betting it all on Malta. Meanwhile, Dr. Weston's like, nah, I'm feeling a little cold up here in Canada. I'm feeling a little Chile.
Ooh. Hell throws over this pun.
They're just getting to the point of community right now, so they're doing the rap in chat. Cameron Diaz. Yeah, boy.
Like this game could be a meme. Tell me you're fortressing without actually fortressing.
Vamos, papá, eres el mayor. Viva Chile. Well, let's go, Dad. You are the best. Go Chile, maybe? God. Is,
El cangrejo bebe la leche.
Me llamo Derek. Los Coca-Colas, por favor.
In Chile, I'm trying so hard to learn any Spanish, but I'm failing miserably.
Well, I think value wuss here. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but value wuss, I feel like that's insulting, but I'm just reading your name. Said, Vamos, papá, eres el mejor. Viva Chile. Which, if I break it down, Vamos is we go. Papá, obviously Papa. Eres, you are. El mejor, the best. Viva Chile. Let's go Chile.
Yeah.
Zimitique, thank you for the
second
sub.
your translation.
Zimitique says, just back from real life X-Wing. Here I come, TTS X-Wing. Zimitique, of course, a member of Team France. Will, as a Team USA athlete, how has support been from the public?
Athlete. Sorry, I was giggling at athlete.
Listen, I used to bowl. I don't have high standards of what I call an athlete.
Oh. I used to play golf, so I don't know. Did we lose Will? Maybe.
Oh, he's muted right now. I think he might be away.
Okay.
So while he's gone, let me just take this moment and say, have you guys seen Will? What a good looking guy. Like, I'm not going to tell Dion how to run his like thing, but I don't know, maybe make Will a little bigger on the podcast, like for all of us.
More Will.
Yeah, more Will.
I'll fill some air while Sexy Will is away by saying that I clearly remember the first time I saw him. He was commenting a System Open series in 2018, I think. And he was there on my big screen, speaking to the camera, muted.
Yeah.
He kept talking for about, I don't know, 5 minutes, and that's when I text him first. Hey Will, check your mic. I'll always remember that message.
I mean,
He replied after. He
What are you guys
replied
talking
after
about?
10 minutes.
we were talking about
your shit, Will.
the first time we saw you and how it changed our
okay.
lives.
All right, I'm sure nothing else, huh?
Well, you know me by
Sure.
now. It was literally, I told Dion, like, I'm not going to tell you how to run your podcast, but I'm saying, like, just for all of us, maybe make Will a little bigger in the screen, you know? Give it a little more real estate so we can appreciate it a little bit more.
Oh, you guys.
Yeah, the SOS final with you on camera for like 7 hours, chasing each other's Miranda, was the
Oh.
best TV time I've ever had. Why? 7 hours of Will Haywood.
It could have gone longer.
Could
If only
you
we had
imagine?
just played it out. I can't imagine. All right, well, it looks like Salvador didn't go for essentially just a delayed joust here, and Old T is really committed to getting on that flank.
Yeah, Old T has the flank. He's got it. But
got
I'm a little worried about Paylob. I'm a little worried about Fen.
they start to be cornered.
Now, Palab does have Gleb, so might be able to hook Fen up with like an escape should Fen need it. Blanchhead says Cheerio break, so what? Gonna roll for this asteroid. Not punished, so that's good.
Wow. Really? Good. This is a strong commitment here.
Okay, that's a bold maneuver.
I'm confused, to say the least here.
He doesn't want that. He doesn't want that old T flank. Says no, thank you. We're turning in on you.
I'm more worried about the Fen flank. The old T can flank me all you want. Burden tells Lord Ninox to go to sleep, which is what I was trying to say last night watching the Fearless Gundarks. Go to bed, everyone. It's 3 a.m.
Did we just witness a sudden and inevitable change of plans?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I've never seen someone so casually not care about an asteroid before.
About 2 asteroids. There's another one coming up too. Wow, Warhawk doesn't hit the asteroid, even though he really wanted to.
Yeah, he was gonna try it.
Okay. All right.
Listen, this is the boldest strategy I've ever seen, but I'm rooting so hard for it.
Yes, I love it. Seriously.
It's gotta work. It's gotta work. It'll be fine.
Seriously, no shade meant. That's a series of ballsy maneuvers. No shade meant.
No, if this works out and he can catch old T.
Old T is just gonna take a target lock here onto Warthog and not boost in for the shot. Meanwhile, Fen's like, okay. Muchos gracias.
Yeah.
Is Fen going fast in this round, do we think?
Oh yeah, he's diving in for sure. What? Those torrents are hitting the rocks.
Yeah, they're hitting rocks, they're not getting actions.
Yeah, the worst they could do is what, hard one towards you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're back to dials. No shots just yet.
I mean, the stress isn't so bad because you can kind of just like self-bump into the lat here.
Yeah, that's not, yeah.
But then what?
I mean, does old T want to turn, like, you kind of like 3-bank and take your time here, right? Because you're going to take some shots. No? You're going right in?
No, I'm 5 straight and out of there.
Oh,
When in
okay,
doubt, 5 out.
I love that.
Yeah, man, like Fen Rao and Palop, you got 2 ships on the flank now. Like, let them have it. Get out of there. Like, try to draw them. Just try to draw as much attention as you can.
Yeah. We are 22 minutes into this match, and we have not had an engagement yet. It's been mostly a positioning battle. And you might be looking at it saying, is it a positioning battle? Because I see ships on asteroids. But it was intentional, and it's planned, and I have no reason to doubt it.
I would like to state that X-Wing is a game of positioning, so
It is.
yes, it's a positioning battle.
Mm-hmm.
From the Farmer School of Hot Takes.
So Lloyd 186. So I assume that's Lloyd from the 186 Squadron, which I think is England, if I'm not mistaken. Says,
Yep, you are not mistaken.
says, imagine the double fake out when they turn back in on Fen next round.
Oh, he calling it. Double fake out. We got damage here from the rock on the red.
So the rock has done more damage than either player.
I was really hoping he would get off that rock with that hard one. Double fake out here, going back to Finn, lured him in with the rock tricks.
And that's another damage. And saying
Sad
yay.
beep.
Ooh, that lands on the rock and stays on the rock. Yellow in a bit of trouble, and yellow will take a damage.
Yeah, they abandoned this old T here. And wow, this rock. Can you go 4 for 4?
Ooh, a
It
crit
does.
skis.
4
that's only
for
on shield.
4. 4 for 4 rolls on that rock. The rock is getting it done.
No punishment on the first one, but plenty of punishment here. Darth Chung says the words of Filippo is law. So I guess you can make laws now. Congratulations.
I could rule that obstacles do not cause to roll for damage. Why not?
That's 5 for 5 damage on these rocks this round. That is absolutely brutal.
Francisco Salazar C, thank you so much for the follow. And Ando Senpai, thank you for the raid, sir.
Damn invaders. Oh, that's a nice clusterfuck of ships.
There is.
He did somehow get them all through those 2 asteroids. Not the best I've seen.
Darth Chungs, thank you for the follow. It's also funny name.
All right, well, old T here, no abilities triggering, so old T's got a lock on the lap.
Yep. And then downtown banger. Well, not really downtown. Range 2 obstructed. Hey, you might as well spend.
Yay, trade mix.
It hit crit coming into the lat. Warthog will have to defend. Should get 2 dice here. That's all going in.
Oi.
See what this crit is. A loose stabilizer, Will. That does not seem great.
No, literally in the middle of the asteroid field. Going straight is all bad.
Candy Clarinet
Cadestin
says
goes-
he's worried about Fen. I am worried about literally everyone on the Republic side. There is Paylob into the red V19 for 1 big hit. And it's evaded.
Yeah, it looked like the lat was just out, so there's going to be no rerolls this round. Yep, those 3 guys are all on rocks. So, a couple 2 dice attacks here coming out onto Paylob, it looks like.
I think Salvador's son is in the chat saying he doesn't understand anything, but he's here for his dad. Go, Chile, go.
Yay!
Really,
We're good to have you.
Always great to get the family involved.
There's a lot of father-son X-Wing I've noticed.
Yeah, I would say so.
Red, blue, and green should have shots. Oh, looks like Pomtega disconnected. Stop the clock. They reconnect.
Looks like they're coming back.
Yep.
Nico Bay says, Case Hussein. I don't know what that means, but you know what? I agree, buddy.
What's going on? He asked, what's going on?
Oh, nothing's going on. Wait. Fuck. I don't know. Man, I need to learn another language.
And the timer is starting again.
This is going to be range 3 obstructed on payload. One. Vady payload. Just waiting to sync the timer with the game timer. Let's go. Range 3. For 1 again. A Kemper says, "Holy rocks, Batman." Indeed.
Well, these, to be fair, these torrents do have Warthog, so they cannot be killed. So
Yeah,
I guess it doesn't really matter how much health they have, right?
Right, no initiative killing.
Yeah, 1 health, 5
Well,
health, no big deal.
Lo siento value. My bad. Shouldn't assume. That's my fault. It's Salvador's daughter, not son. All eyes there. And Fen will spend the focus to avoid taking 1 damage. Which, you know, makes sense.
I think he should have shot the Hawk. The Hawk
Yeah,
is still the engine.
He took a big risk on it, but
What he really needs to do now is like get tokens and like get clear of these asteroids.
yeah, I mean the Arc can like 3 bank and take that lane, but old T's coming. You're gonna get pincered. The problem, that's really the problem with these torrents, is that like they have really terrible 3-speed maneuvers, and a lot of these torrents are stressed as of now.
Yeah,
From doing hard ones and things like that.
you can
So we'll
probably you can 1 bank red to the right, 1 bank green to the left, 1 bank yellow to the left, and man, 1 banking blue to the left. I think
That's right on the rock.
yeah. It's hard. The banks are always a little more than I thought. They're always a little more than I think, but like never enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Well, here's a good tip for you. Look down. What I do is I look down my arc, and then you will land in your own arc whenever you're moving on a bank.
Yeah.
So I would say that there's probably more than a base between that arc and that obstacle. So he's probably gonna land on it.
Fish is Born says that Warthog can't save ships from rocks.
He cannot. It is engagement phase only.
That is true.
So best to hit him early, I guess. Man, I can't believe he went a 5 for 5 there.
Yeah, after not getting punished on that first round either, the second round was like, wait a minute, there are consequences.
Hold up, there's consequences.
This arc is in a. You think the arc is just 3 banking? Into
Yeah,
that
3
hole
bank
there?
can take. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna eat 3 dice and 4 dice attacks or whatever, but just gonna have to do it. I'm more concerned about that loose stabilizer Delat, who should probably get off that rock. So he's got to go somewhere.
I think a 1 forward might clear, but doesn't look good for the turn after.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, a lot of that depends on like what the arc's gonna do, but either way, they all got to get off these rocks.
Old T is just 2 straighting, right? 2, 3 straight.
Yeah, it has no reason to do anything. Yep.
The thing is, will Warthog bump? Because if he bumps, he can't rotate the turret. If he does not rotate the turret, that's not a happy day.
Hey, Hexiled Gaming with the raid. Thank you so much, Scott. Appreciate you.
By the way, I'll keep filling some air just by reminding your viewers that in about, say, 15 minutes, I'm dropping out of this game to stream another game for the XTC. It's Iceland versus... can't remember. Versus Peru, should be.
It's Starfighters Italia, right?
Yep. It's Arturo versus... Sorry, I'm terrible at names. Arturo Aliaga versus Sindri Traustason, respectively Republic versus First Order. So if anybody wants to join the commentary booth, just send me a message on Discord, and there it goes.
2 bank from red here. And are we going to see an action? That's an action, folks.
Don't focus. Lock him at least, or barrel roll. No, that's Paylob. You can't be locking Paylob.
Yeah, you have to lock
Or excuse me. Yeah, you have to lock Paylob. You can't be focusing around Paylob. That ain't right.
Oh, the bank does hit the rock. See, it's more than I thought, but less than I needed. DangerMan64, thank you for the follow.
Some of the damage onto blue. Never once been touched, blessed by the rocks. On this holiest of days.
Yes, a Friday. Friday, June 11th, the holiest of days, in which we celebrate consequences for asteroid fields.
Consequences.
3 straight.
Alien.
Okay. Trying to go for a block, maybe? Keep Warthog safe?
I mean, if you only went 2, you just let the old T on your flank with a range 1 Bangarooski to end all Bangarooskas. Colfax, hello, and Rec Root 333. Thank you for the follow.
I wonder if he went straight so that the Lat has room to move through that lane then instead.
Is the Lat just gonna take a damage? If you go straight, you're definitely hitting. You're bumping. So you won't be able to clear the...
Okay, I've got my players kind of ready. So, Greg, I will thank you for having me, and I promise I'll be back soon to bother you during a live stream.
Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for joining me. Good luck on your stream.
More than happy. We'll talk to you soon, you sexy bastard.
You too, my man. You too.
And good luck on your next game and on your next Team USA game. I literally can't remember what you have next in round 3. Anyways, good luck. You're gonna have fun.
Well, we got it. No problem.
Okay, keep it tight. P4 Starfighters Italia checking out if I find the button. Oh, here's the button. Ciao, ciao.
Hi. PBR Panda, thank you for the follow. fun guy.
Flupo, yeah.
There's a bank that will trigger a damage from loose stabilizer. That doesn't fix loose stabilizer though, correct?
What? Yeah, it repairs it. It says then repair this card.
Okay.
Yep, so that's what I thought. So the Arc didn't want a 3-bank because he wanted to get Warthog that rotate action. You said that was so important.
Indeed. And
Old T, a little shake and bake says, no, I'm cool.
chicken.
Right, I would 2 straight in there, whatever. Who's even gonna link it here? Really worried about that lat?
And Fenral is like, I mean,
both these banks just piecing off, like, whatever. We just got half on the lat, and you guys are stuck in the asteroid field, so goodbye. Find you later. That is gonna leave Palov all by himself over here.
Yellow should be able to steal someone's focus. I think you take red, right? Because red's the only one who might have you in arc.
I mean, you steal whoever you're shooting at, to be honest with you. Who's your target? I mean, you're gonna shoot the lat, though, right?
Palov
So it doesn't
currently
really-
has 4 focuses.
I know he didn't target lock, which is so strange.
Yeah.
That he knew he had an extra focus coming, which is very. Because there's no shots on him. He can do whatever. That lat can't shoot him.
Yeah, you might as well pile into Warthog.
I mean, he's the whole zombie squad, right? Like, you take
Yeah.
him down, now you can start dropping these torrents.
This is going to be a 2v1 shot. Will Haywood, imagine my surprise hearing your voice upon entering this stream. That's PBR Panda.
Oh, PBR Panda, I'm everywhere. Don't you know? He's a local friend of mine.
Well, any friend of Will's is a friend of mine. There is a range 3 obstructed shot from the lat onto Old T. So this is 2v5. So guaranteed kill?
Yeah, I mean, OT took the focus, to be sure. What is he digging now?
Not sure.
Oh, he might need to roll defense. Because technically Warthog shoots first. So they're just going to let this go through. And basically a play on instead of rewind. You know what I mean?
Yep. And 1 more
So it
damage
would
on
be-
Warthog. 2 more
I
damage.
think it's 2. He spent his focus.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I got lost in how many focuses there are over there. It's impossible to count that high.
Yeah, so he's got 3 left then. Now is taking the out of turn shot. Or no, that is right. Palop does shoot first. He's got initiative. I see
Yeah,
it
they're-
over here. First
they're
player.
right.
Yeah, so I don't know
Nothing
what
on
they
that
were
roll.
discussing.
A Fish is Born says, Old T exclaimed, I'm no chicken in a duel and taking a licking. I'm facing defeat, but next time we meet, you're in for a nasty butt kicking. I didn't know I was reading a poem. I should have scouted it ahead of time. Then I would have delivered it way better.
All right, I'll do it in Spanish now. Go on.
I feel like there's no way to do that without sounding super insensitive.
I've been all right. Anyways,
Echelion, Nico Bays, and Sabah Smash 88. Thank you for the follows. Lloyd 186 says, I think Omar gambled twice and lost twice is what happened. Not that he can't pull it back from here, but it's definitely going to be hard work.
yeah, I mean he's gonna have
Spot
to
on.
trap this hawk here really fast to get back into this game.
Yeah.
Because you need I mean, how you need twice as many ships left when it's just the Fangs. So you really can only lose like the Lamp and one Torrent to still be able to fight the Fangs. So hopefully. Now you can't kill Warthog, but you can take him out before the I2s shoot. Because they don't last until the end of the engagement, do they? Oh, no, he would
yeah.
last. That's right.
They would all last.
Yeah, because Warthog would last until the end of the phase. Which means he gets the zombie the whole round he dies. Yeah, we're expecting like maybe a block or something from the 104th. Maybe just like hard turn in there.
See, I thought about like trying to get the arc in to block Paylob, but I'm also like terrified of being able to get the arc out.
No, you just won't. Just be so many torrents in your way. And they really can't do much other than what, Talon roll to get shots? Like the hard 2 barrel roll isn't gonna be enough. So we'll see what the decision here is then.
Oh, here come the bombs!
Oh yeah, we forgot about thermal detonators. Well, let's see if Omar had.
Every step of the way, Omar's done everything I wouldn't have done, so he's probably turning left because I'm like definitely turning right.
Yeah, maybe there is this strange interaction between false transponder codes and Paylob. So maybe that's why nobody wanted to target lock, and Paylob is refusing to target lock ships so he doesn't waste that jam.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's been any reason for him to jam anything yet.
No, nothing he's shooting at anyways. So, all right, Red, don't care. I'm getting my shot.
I'm not throwing away my shot, right? Right, guys? Right? Everybody? Most popular musical like of all time, guys? Don't leave me hanging.
Yeah, of course. All right, we got Town Hall here as expected.
Blue
goes forward.
I would have gone back to give room for blue to Talon roll. Yeah,
I would have done the exact same thing. Yeah. Yeah, that bumps the Talon roll. I completely agree. Go backwards. They were off positioning just a little bit.
Chalion is calling a hard 2 by Paylob. Let's see if he's right.
That would be risky.
Ooh, I kind of like. He showed no hesitancy to go over any obstacle at all. But like,
yeah,
I think this one's
have any hesitancy there.
Not punished this time. Does take a stress.
That does set up a good forward boost from Paylob. That engine upgrade makes me want to think that he is willing to fly fast. You know? What I mean?
There is the too hard.
Called it.
Called. Paylob, of course, is going to steal that focus from Red. Oh, that does not bump, Will. That doesn't bump. This is a range 1 Bangarooski.
Don't take a focus, no.
Well, if you take a target lock, it's jammed off immediately. At least you make them choose. Like now, at least Red gets a focus, or you get a focus. One of you's getting a focus.
Here's the thing: is that if you just take the false transponder code off earlier, now everybody could just lock, and it wouldn't matter. But I mean that. It's not a great situation. I think it's hilarious. The Paylob with false transponder codes. There's no good option.
Literally no good option. Retro Leafs
range 3.
Although I like Les Mis, Wicked, and Dear Evan Hansen more. All right, fair. You can be wrong. It's fine. I like Dear Evan Hansen a lot, and Les Mis. I haven't seen Wicked, but I'm sure it's good.
Sure, it's wicked.
These fangs are like I
They're
don't know.
chilling.
I want him to shoot at some point. It is a game of
Nah.
X-Wing.
Nah, I mean, old T-Shot. He did his
Fen
time.
Rao is your biggest hitter. He hasn't attacked yet.
No, he's out there linking at range 4.
So Caleb is
steals
stealing.
stole
from-
the Lance lock, or focus, excuse me. We got bombs going off at about the same time here. Oh boy. So blue is safe, but red and green are not. Luckily, they got 5 health.
So green and red will
Alright,
have to
well.
roll.
Yeah, one at a time here. Are they asking what the effects are? Or?
Storgar, thank you for the follow. I'm not in the room with them this time.
Alright.
So I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay. Just let them know about how to roll the bombs here. We got 1 hit on green. Looked like the mouse was,
That was on red. So red takes a hit.
Alright, no big deal.
Green takes a hit.
Wow.
I mean, if he's only rolling these dice at his enemies, he'd be hot.
Yeah, he's got a darn near 100% rate on taking damage here from effects.
I think this thermal hits red, green, and hits Warthog.
Oh yeah. All right. Which one we're starting with here? We're starting with the lamp.
Hollywoods, what's up? You guys are looking for some entertaining streams. That is not. how
Oh
I do
my!
that.
The hits just keep coming. What is going on?
The dude is like the Beatles when it comes to these bombs.
I can't even watch it anymore. just the chat of rolled 1 dice, got 1 hit. Rolled 1 dice, got 1 hit. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's 5. That's 5 for 5 this round.
these
by
are the most
way.
effective bombs I've ever seen in my life.
What? Man, things when they're going bad, they can only get worse.
STP238, thank you for the follow.
All right, well they're rolling attack dice though on the payload. This is him starting off first.
I think
2 into the lap.
this is Paylob into the lap.
Yep, he's got a first player.
One more into Warthog, who I believe is alive on 1.
He is alive on 1. He got that big evade there to stay on the board. I mean, he's Warthog, but like to have Warthog's ability last 1 more round, right?
Yeah.
Still the bombs kill him. It's 2
2
back
hits.
at payload.
This could be damage. Hollywood, thank you for the gifted sub to Star.
Oh no, he's gonna steal. He's gonna use that stolen focus token.
Stolen focus.
Blocked
And no damage done there. Sith Squad CL, thank you for the follow.
Ooh, here we go. We have a Clone Commander Cody trigger.
Ooh, that's a strain if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna open up Finral after we've taken 2 shots. Finally
Yeah.
checks his arc. What? Oh, he didn't like he was gonna shoot him.
Narchin, thank you for the follow. They're just getting to the thermal detonators right now, so I'm just seeing like a bunch of wows.
Wow, yeah, wow.
All right,
I can't believe it
2v1.
here. 2v1 with rerolls. Give him the convergence. Oh, been waiting
Spend
for
it.
it.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
convergence. Okay,
Hit
that's
crit.
damage. Damage. Blanks takes
Shields
both shields.
down.
All right. Green's got a chance. Put another damage in. Range 2. Two with the reroll versus 2 with the focus.
Fire converge on 1.
Yeah, better spend them up.
Hit.
R2. All right, we got a chance for points here. Single blank.
2 dice.
There it is.
1 goes. That's half points.
All right, Caleb survives on just 2.
Will, with points on the board,
wait,
you know what that
Wait,
means.
is there yellow? I think there's one more shot.
Oh, yeah,
coming
yellow.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, don't you hold back that Gurk for one moment here.
You've already shot with green.
No, it was yellow.
All right, well, it's one crit.
Yeah. This one's range 3. He's out of fire convergence.
No
Let's
rerolls
see if we
here.
can get. Oh man, triple blank here to take the crit. Tractor would kill him. So
Yeah, I wish I knew what all this pinging was about.
there, just forgot the order. He's keeping check with his dials. So hold a hit and got nothing.
And stays nothing. Caleb's gonna get out of this, and we're gonna bring in Gerg with a scoring update. Gerg!
Your score now is Omar 33, Salvador 55.
Thanks, Gerg!
Yeah, I don't know what the rolling of those dice were, but we're moving on.
Yeah.
Paylob's down half points. The Lance survives the round to be able to well, A, get bombed, and B, try to keep these other torrents alive.
Yeah, Caleb survives the round, and that just means 2 more thermal detonators incoming.
Yeah, just 2 deaths and get out, Paylob, right? Like,
Yep.
no reason to stick around. Cause geez, this Paylob.
We finally see Fen. Like, this is a bad position for Fenrau, in my opinion.
Yeah, you're in this kind of awkward, like 2 forward, and then kind of have to boost position.
I don't think you get in range 1 of anyone.
No.
I think you're
kinda
probably
get-
2
kinda
boosting
get-
away and resetting here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, just like 2 bank pass over old T who went through, took that lane and just meet the arc and the bottom.
Now,
I
Will,
mean, we've seen that the Fangs are very patient, so I would not. They don't have to come in right now.
Will, if we get through a whole game where Fenrau doesn't even shoot, do we just quit X-Wing?
I mean, I've seen games where Fenrau doesn't shoot, but it's because he's died. I've never seen one where he flew around and didn't engage. So I mean, no, I mean keep him safe. Like I said,
Yeah,
like
well, to be fair,
torrents-
he hasn't needed to. Like, I'm not criticizing that. I'm just saying that.
No.
Fenrau.
No, I mean, I wouldn't need to. Take your time.
Yeah.
20 minutes on the clock. These torrents are been more dangerous to themselves than anything these Fang fighters can do to them. And they had to contend with these proton or thermal detonators coming down.
So, Will, we got an
Before they-
update from the other Malta Chile game coming in. Looks like Malta is up in that game. Chile is up
Already.
in this one. So that would be a 2-1 Chile lead if both these results hold. Wagner, what's up, buddy? Yeah, this is a trap for Fenrau right now. You gotta get out. Too hard. Lose focus.
Alright, so like this one's gotta be able to trigger those false transponder codes. Come on. What else is he doing out here?
Yeah, you might as well just like do it, right?
He didn't take any action.
Okay. I mean, take an action, do something. Is Fen particularly afraid of these 2 red pea shooters? I mean, yeah. He's a 71-point ship that on any kind of blanks gets half pointed immediately.
Right? Like, yeah, whatever. I would be going all in on this.
Boost, right? You just boost here.
Yeah, you have no reason to stick around here, dude. You've done your job. Get out of there. You know good back there.
You know good to me back there.
Yeah, no, he's free now. He's got a big open area. 3 bank boost. Does not have to deal with any of these people. Warthog's
Danger Man
bold.
64 says maybe Fenrau is debating on changing sides. That's a good Fenrau canon reference.
Arnold T likes to party. Boost towards the...
Yeah, boost left, focus. I don't know if that's range 1, but it might be.
You just can't chill.
Yeah, just hang out, whatever. Oh no, Fen.
Thing gets blocked. Ooh,
Fen?
Yellow's gonna punish that. We got bombs first though. See if Warthog survives.
I don't know if you
I'm
guys
sure
have ever
they'll-
seen Soontier fly, but this is death. Oh, it gets all 3 of them. The arc. Gonna roll.
Arc up first. A hit.
That's a hit.
Pretty standard.
That's what we've come to expect.
Oh, here's the big roll. Here's the big one here. It's a
Dead.
hit.
Warthog dies, and there goes the zombie ability.
Wow. Correct.
Red?
There's a...
Safe!
Hey, safe.
Well, there's one more, though.
I mean, yeah, there's another bomb coming in, so...
And it gets all
Yep.
3 again. These bombs are...
These bombs are a menace. Alright, just a
strained.
strain.
This arc hasn't gotten its gun off either. It's the biggest gun here.
No.
It's able to shoot. A strain on a dead Warthog, so this dead Warthog won't be running anything. And Red takes another one.
Wow.
I believe Red is down to 1.
I cannot believe those thermal detonators.
And
They put out so much damage.
yeah.
I cannot believe it.
So do bombs blow up at the beginning of engagement or at the end of activation?
End of activation. They're part of the activation phase. They're not part of the engagement phase.
So,
So
Warthog should be off though.
dead. I mean, this is my knowledge, but I'm gonna have to assume that Omar knows more about when Warthog works or not. But I do not believe so.
And I think Warthog should be off the board here. Oh, they're pausing time. So maybe
Yeah,
there is
they're
a
just-
question of it.
So I mean, we can't interfere with the game, but they can ask us questions, right? Is that a thing?
I don't think we're allowed to talk to them.
I mean, they're asking the question.
Yeah,
All right, let's get I'll do it the proper way here, as you should, which is judge. If I just put judge, bombs are in. Engagement, Warthog died to 1. Well, I posted it in Judge. Maybe I have to put Judges. or just judge? Judge in general.
Warthog himself. He would Warthog himself. The question here, Buffalophicus, is when do bombs happen? Is it the start of engagement or the end of activation? As I am familiar with it, I believe it's end of activation.
Am I in the I'm in the room, right? There you go. I don't have to communicate anything, but I can ding the rules book, right?
Sure.
This giant rules book over here.
At the end of the activation phase.
Yep. Yeah. Look over here. Look over here. Okay, so they got him out of there. Cool. There is a rules book for people who never look over there. There is, in whatever Adepticon update they did, there is a rules book that you could reference now. If you have a question about reinforce and what flanking means, look it up in the rules book. That's why it's there. All right, so we move on. Warthog's dead as per the rules, and we're shooting.
Old T on yellow. Yellow is one of the more healthy V19s. Funwalk says this is a strange game. Not wrong.
That was a crit? I don't know. Alright, well, we're moving on. It was a Paylob multi-crow shot here, or side arc shot, excuse me. Open to yellow. I mean, I think Warthog was just holding these torrents back.
This is crit from Paylob.
Yeah, this is into range 3, unobstructed. Gold Squadron Trooper yellow. And easy. No big deal. Alright, this is their time to... I mean, there's 2 shots right there. 3 shots if Red has arc. She should. So, has the opportunities here.
Well, what else can we do, Lloyd? We're not allowed to... I literally am not allowed to just pop in and be like, hey, this is what happens.
I mean...
It's silly. That isn't just a silly rule to me, but I get it. Like, I understand why they make these rules, but like, just...
I mean, the rules are there for a reason.
Yes.
Like,
they're there for a reason. I understand them, but...
Well, see, that's the other thing is like, it's one thing of being like to stop a game and be like, hey, players, quit what you're doing. But I mean, the players stop the game to talk to us, so
yeah.
Or at least talk to someone who would know.
2v5 again. One, have to re-roll one. You hit R multiple times like back in the day. Have a good chance of deleting one of your dice when you roll. Hit crit coming into old T. Plenty of evades for that Fang.
Really, they went old T, huh? I guess if you could strip the focus token, but I'm gonna shoot at Fenraldo anyways, right?
I would try to take off Paylob, honestly.
I mean, he's still shooting at old T though. Not all the focus.
Yeah, if you're gonna shoot it. This is 4 dice here.
Yep, obstructed. Obstructed bullseye, so it's got that orange colored line. Well, it didn't matter. 3 dice.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because that's 4 dice on all of those people, so...
Yeah, I mean, it would have been 4 dice on Fenrir too, but hey, no mod, so it's better shot.
Well, 3 baits regardless. Did not matter.
We've got 11 minutes left. A pretty big lead, 51 points for Salvador and Chile. Trying to take a 2-0 lead in this series against Malta. Malta, of course, a small island in the Mediterranean. where my uncle once went and said that sandwiches are expensive.
They got no fields, man. They got no crops for that bread.
They do have a military. I was looking up the Wikipedia earlier. Malta
I
has
want
a
to go to
military.
Malta. It seems like a pretty cool, chill place.
Dude, I bet it's awesome. Like in the middle of the Mediterranean. Like I bet it's gorgeous.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen it. They got an aquarium I wanted to go to. I was very excited. But then I saw there was like $2,000 to get to Malta because
Yeah, right.
it's a tiny island nation.
Is it cheaper to like go to Italy or like France
No.
and then go to Malta?
No.
No.
No, because it's still $1,000 from Italy. So, or what I tried to stop in Germany or some like even Hungary, and none of them. It wasn't getting any cheaper.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I looked up flights to
man.
Australia, and it was just basically like you're too poor for this. Stop looking this up.
ooh, maybe we could take a boat. We could boat to Malta, get a cheap plane ticket into Italy.
I got to assume that that's the way you do it, right? You take like a cruise or something.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, because there's only like small planes probably landing at Malta. I don't know. I can only imagine that they have a regular sized airport, but I'm also from Chicago, so what regular sized airport means to me is a little bit different.
Strain from green, or I'm sorry, no strain. That's not.
That was an
That's
obstacle,
That's a rock,
and
not a gas cloud.
rock.
Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe both me and Omar think that these rocks are gas clouds.
man, if these were gas clouds,
Game is completely different.
completely different.
Too hard.
All right, the trap is set for the fangs here. Not really a lot of places Old T can go. We gotta coordinate though. Oh,
Let's
I
go,
love
Gleb.
this.
Let's go, Gleb. Oh, give it it to
give him
Fenrir. Give it.
like a barrel out. Or
Like
are we
a-
taking a focus for Old T? No, we're taking
Focus for
focus
Old T.
stress.
And so it's
Yeah,
gonna
he
be
just-
a barrel or boost, right? Oh no, he's
No,
passing the stress.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he's got 3 forward bump. Or 5 straight? Really? Okay.
Finally. Let's go.
Alright, so Red gets his focus stripped because of Old T's ability.
Old T
that's what we're
should take the focus from red.
Actually, people looking at Old T, not Old T looking at people, but
So he takes it from yellow.
yep. Yep, because Yellow's looking at Old T. Old T doesn't have to be looking at anybody.
Yep.
That's one of the biggest changes about Fangs. That's why you can tell if someone's old school or not. If they're like, no, shouldn't you be looking at me too? Nope, I don't have to anymore. It's not really a face-off, right? If you're facing away.
Yeah, Concordia face forwards. This is finally a 5 dice banger from Fenrir with 7 minutes left.
Oh,
His
wow.
first shot in the game. And it's a banger.
Oh, Fearless? Check the Fearless. I don't think he's got a chance to spin
No.
that focus. You might as well, Fen. Do it.
He's gonna leave
No
it
fear.
at 3 hits and a crit.
Oh, come on.
Yellow needs natties to live. Yes,
And he does! Wow. Finral punished for not sending that focus token.
Lack of imagination.
We had a crit though. Console fire. Well, heck.
Old T taking the range 2 banger onto blue. For hit crit. And blue will spend the focus, take no damage. Joshua, what's up, my friend? Here's the thing, Will. He hasn't lost a torrent yet. Like, that counts for something, right? Like... you... He's gonna try and focus all of his fire on Fen. That's the most points. One hit on the one die. It's to re-roll the second one. That is safe, or all blank. Just assume it's safe. It's on Fen, so it should be range 3, which means 4th die here. And rolls. Ooh, that was close, but gets the evade. Yeah. Yeah. The ideal shot, and it's not. He rerolled that, but he meant to change that to a hit. And rolling 3. And gets the evades. So this is going to be range 1 banger into Old T. Concordia face-off is on. One crit. So Concordia, and you're good. Yeah. I think when Omar watches the game back, I think he's gonna be like, that's where it turned, is when I decided to go into the rocks instead of stay on the side. Yeah, it seems like there's a little more room over there to maneuver and turn in too. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. 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 But you know what I've been noticing more is people maybe starting to beat themselves after one thing goes wrong or something, you know? 'Cause you know when I'm streaming on my channel, like my games, that I'm in the room, so I can hear people talking to each other. And you can just kind of hear it in a body language when someone feels like they've been defeated long before they've actually been defeated. So keeping that morale up too is also important when things don't go according to plan. Danger Man. I was just saying, Danger Man 64 says maybe the Ark will get in the fight before time runs out. Say this though, you kill Fen, you win. Right now, that's a win. $70. That brings you to 104. Salvador currently at 97. Yeah, I'm 3 harding. Gonna barrel roll to the right with Old T. Yep. The 170 or that's going to be time on the game, and I'm not sure he's got enough shots. He only has one shot here, I think, and I don't think that is going to be enough to do it. I guess crit, you could double crit into double damage. But range 3, last shot of the game. And that is a blank, so there goes that dream. And 2 blanks. Of all the time to roll 2 blanks. This is going to be a 97-33 win for Chile, going to 2-0 in their series against Malta. We'll see if Malta will be able to pull it back. While I have, almost 100 people here, let me say, hi, I'm Greg. Nickel City X-Wing's my channel. I stream X-Wing on Tuesdays and Thursdays starting at 6:30 p.m. Various other things at various other times. And following this match, I'm going to have a ladder league match for my Nickel City Ladder League right after this. And he's pinging stuff, and I don't know why. But Will, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Always good to hang out. Yeah, it's a cool... I mean, has math ever worked? It is crazy, and there's so many people streaming too. Like, I was looking at the list, I'm like, holy cow. Spice. Yeah. Well, that and exiled this one. Mo B Big, thank you for the follow. All right, guys, this game is over. Salvador wins. We will be back in a few minutes with a ladder league match. So stick around if you want. There's plenty of XTC on also, if you want that. So Marsh Cliff says Dan won his game, so 2-1 right now in favor of Chile over Malta, but it's very much anyone's series. Well, thank you again so much. Appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day.